set the tone for all to remember. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders.
We're back with another reaction of True Blood. I think I'm gonna sing for every reaction I do of season 2 of True Blood. No, I'm psyched. I'm joking. Let's get into season 1, y'all. Full reactions will be available. The links are down below. Feel free to click those links, join my Patreon or YouTube channel memberships today. Please like, share, and comment. But please hit that notification bell so you know when I drop all of my reactions. Now, thank you, Gold Mike. Gold Mike is always here when I need him. Now, without further ado, let's jump into True Blood and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Well, yes, we are finally in season 2 of True Blood, and I'm loving it. So let's talk, y'all. I absolutely hate Suki. I think she's one of the most annoying characters I've ever witnessed in my whole entire life. And you see, maybe as the season goes on, I will like her a little bit more. I'm going to try not to be as vocal as I was in this episode. I probably will edit it down so you guys don't hear how I'm just going off about Suki. Because when you watch a reaction video, you don't want somebody constantly adding in their input, I'm assuming, possibly. But I had nothing nice to say. I think she's a very annoying character. And it's so interesting because I always said in season 1, I was like, Suki's not bad, like, she's annoying, but she's not like a bad character. I don't know why people don't like her. I absolutely understand why people do not like her. She complains and she's woo is me. If she was in today's society, she would be called a Karen. No shade and absolutely a little bit of tea. She's just like she complains nonstop. Like, okay, Bill didn't tell you about him turning this girl a vampire when he was actually trying to save his fucking life because he saved your fucking life. I don't even know, did she tell Bill thank you? Like, did she say it at least once? Instead of her going to a house, prancing around in her mini shorts and like doing that annoying walk that she does. And oh my God, I can't believe it, did you? Girl, he even killed Uncle Barrett, who we found out was like, why is he her great uncle, by the way? That was her grandmother. Wasn't that her grandmother's brother? Or am I completely wrong? Anyways, so that wouldn't that be her yeah, right? No, right? Her grandmother's brother would be her uncle, right? I don't really do family trees. Ancestry.com is another website, not YouTube. Anyways, so I'm a little spicy. Ugh, sorry. But yeah, so she's just like, okay, he killed your uncle. I guess I completely forgot about that, by the way. But he did it in like for you. And at the end of the day, I actually would be a little bit more upset about you killing my family member than, although they did what they did, I mean, I would have a little bit more anger, maybe just a little bit, possibly, than you turning a vampire, like turning some girl a vampire because you had to save yourself, because you saved me, and they were all going to actually kill you. But, you know, she's staying true to her character. She even kicked him out because he, like, got jealous and pushed Sam all around that house when Sam didn't give a flying fuck about Tara, and he wanted to go, make out with, whatever her name is. What's her name? Suki. So yeah, I'm just not really a fan of Suki. I just am not. And like, she even made out with Sam, still didn't know where Tara was, and knew Tara and Sam were like, it doesn't matter what Sam says that he, you know, it's not working out. They still are doing stuff, and that is your best friend, and you still hooked up with Sam, like, or made out with. I call hooking up like making out, but other people call hooking up like foreplay and on. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm just, once again, I'm not really a fan of Suki. I'm trying my hardest. In the beginning of this episode, I had no issues. As it fucking went on, I was like, oh my God. Shut up! But let's move past her. Bill seems like a really good vampire. He's like, I don't have anything bad to say about him. Jessica, I'm beyond excited to see Jessica in this season. She's one of my favorite characters in Daredevil. She was also in another movie I saw her in, and she was really good. So I just love her, and I really can't wait to spend more time with her. And her pairing up with Bill is going to be a gag. So lemons of the squeezes of all the damn juices. Yes, you could use my phrases. I didn't copyright that yet, but it's going down in the works. But who else? So Sam was a love dislike character. I liked when he told off Sookie, but I disliked some other things that he did. Or I like when he tells off Sookie, but I dislike when he gets like jealous all the time about everything. But that also could be fault of the character himself, because he like wasn't he like, didn't he run away from home, or was he like he was kind of like abandoned by his family, right? Or he left his family because his family didn't understand him, or something of that nature. So him as a grown adult just trying to find love in all the wrong places. We find love in a hopeless place. We find love in a hopeless place. Free concerts are available here on the Andres Array platform. But yeah, so maybe that's what's going on with him. So I kind of understand. It is what it is. Tara, love Tara. But I'm like, Tara, why did she? Well, I mean, her mom is also a piece of, well, I don't know. Tara and her mother situation, I still don't want to speak about, because it's one of these relationships which I'm very familiar with, if that makes any sense. Not with me and my mom, but it's just a familiar feeling I get when it involves family. And I have to say, and I shouldn't put a race on this, because I'm sure this happens in a lot of families. And so I'm not going to. Well, I will, because why not? Controversy is good for the channel. But yes, I was going to say that in a lot of Black households, that type of turmoil, if that's the proper word, and it's not all, I'm not saying all, but a lot. There is this disconnect, unlike other, don't ask me what all of this is, but there is a disconnect with family member. Like when I remember growing up and being around a lot of other ethnicities, they were always like, I love you, I love you. And like in my family, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. So I don't know, that relationship is very familiar with me. And also coming from somebody who was a borderline alcoholic at one time, narcissist, I speak about myself, and also having a tumultuous relationship with my mom when I was younger, and also seeing other friends of mine who are very similar to me in that predicament also go through that situation. It's just, for somebody who said I wasn't gonna speak that much about it, I keep speaking about it, so let's move right along. I do like Tara. Lafayette, so now we know where he is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me tell you what I thought. I thought in the ending of the last season that we saw Lafayette, you know, playing with his, whatever he was doing, playing with his hair, bandana, whatever he was doing, and something ran up on him. I thought Lafayette was gonna be a werewolf. I don't know where that came from. I'm still having high hopes that werewolves will show up in the show somehow. We did mention that there are in season 1. I just want a werewolf. I don't want to see a Beagle Sam. I don't know what that lady is, who we will talk about. When she went like this, I guess she's a shapeshifter, Marianne or something. What's her name? But I want werewolves. So I thought that somebody kidnapped or bit or was turning Lafayette into a werewolf, and then there was going to be this whole situation with werewolves and vampires. But I was wrong. He actually got kidnapped by Eric, and Eric brought them down there, and he's questioning them about who's killing the vampires. It makes sense. The storyline makes sense. I love Eric. I want to see what, and you saw Eric turn. Honey, he put that man put that silver on him, and although that man apologized for making fun of that Lafayette because he was gay, we do not accept. Andres from the LGBTQ plus community on the council is saying we do not accept. So Thank you, Eric, for taking out the trash. You know, I have to say something too. In year 20, I shouldn't go there. This has nothing to do with the show. But in the year 2024, there are, like, I work in the federal government, and in my position, in my area, there's a lot more men than female, and there are barely any gay men that are out, and I'm the only one that I know. I've asked too, and they're like, no, I think you're like I think there's one other person, but he's super conservative, so nobody even knows he's gay, but there's nobody gay, right? So I balance and deal with men, testosterone, and how they feel about gay people all the time. And there are certain people that are like in my job that I absolutely cannot stand because they feel like they want to give their opinions or try to make me feel uncomfortable for being gay. And moments like Eric, that's his name? Oh, there's an Eric on my job. And he actually watches me on YouTube. Hi, Eric! But for this vampire to rip to pieces that guy who did what he did about and saying AIDS to Lafayette made me think about a couple of people in my job and me wishing that vampires were real and they would rip apart. And he didn't rip him apart because he was a homophobe, but I just kind of wish there was some type of people I could call Ghostbusters and could just do away with the trash, because there are trash still in year 2024, and believe it or not, a lot of them are minorities, which is so crazy that a minority group is hating on another minority group. And also in my job, it is also a lot of DL brothers, so there are those that feel like they can't really come out, so they have to show their anger towards me. And it's like, bitch, you got the wrong one, because I got mace literally in my pocket. I will spray you. I just vented and it felt amazing. Anyways, let's move right along. Anyways, what else it's about? So Marianne is the lady who was shaking all over the place, right? I love her. I absolutely love her. I find her one of the most interesting characters that we actually have, and I am here for whatever the holy hell she's here for. I hope she stays around the whole season and moving on. If she gets better than what we get little glimpses of her, trust me, honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I'm here for her. I absolutely hate Auntie. He's fucking annoying. Can we kill him off, please? I'm tired of him. His storyline actually doesn't do anything for me. Kill him. I cannot. I rather Sookie walking back and forth with her fucking. Why did you tell me? Doing all that all episode and then staying around with Andy and him talking like that. I cannot. Oh my God, he is so annoying. He is one of the worthless characters I've ever met. I know there are people that I think that like him. Sorry in advance. Please don't type ferociously down below in the comment section. I just think Andy, we could like put him in a fucking coffin and throw him into whatever creek the old man was in and set him down with the gators and the fish. I am tired of him. Somebody is on their keyboards right now, just going off. Sorry, is this too much for you? And this is me in a good mood. So, what else do we want to discuss in this episode? I think this episode was a very good opener, though. I would give it an 8, very strong. I wonder what the first episode of. Let's see, I give it an 8. Let's see what everybody else says. True Blood, season 2, episode 1. IMDb is my go-to. Is this called The First Taste? Was this episode called The First Taste? No, that was last season. Get it together, IMDb. God, they're so slow. Anyways, let's see. I want to know what rating. I gave it an 8. What would you guys give this? Nobody joins in on me. 8.1. Yes. So this was titled Nothing But the Blood, which makes sense, I think. At the ending of this episode, we saw Sookie get bit by Bill. They had this weird like sex paid thing. If I was Jessica and Sookie was like, and we could have all day together, I'd be like, girl, I am dead for a reason. We do not have time for me to kill me again. Girl, kill me again. I don't want to hang out with you all damn day. I don't want to see you and this weird pigtail, ponytail thing to the side or this thing. I don't need to see you in your mini skirts, your mini shorts, you coming around here talking all weird. Girl, save it. You want to be alone with Bill? I'm good. It's a whole house. See you later. It's nighttime. I can go out and eat. The sun isn't up. You got until 4 o'clock. He said it's my bedtime. So do what you gotta do. That's what I would say. Girl, bye. But yeah, and then she's like in bed, like having sex. Girl, we get it. You want to be bit. He's gonna bite you, girl. And then he's gonna spit blood in your mouth and you're going to drink it because you're a sicko. Oh, I didn't talk about her brother. Her brother's an idiot. That's all I got to say. Jason is hot, he's an idiot. And now he likes Jesus. So yeah, so Suki showed off all her, YouTube's gonna ban this video. Suki showed off all her neck, she got bit, he spit blood in her mouth. If she turns to a vampire, at least that would be interesting. Anyways, once again, I would give this episode an 8. I find it very interesting. We got all our main characters. Get Lafayette out the basement. Do something with the storyline. We want more Lafayette. Did the actor, did he die during any of these seasons? Or did he die after True Blood was over? This is the question. Still very great actor. So sad he passed. Anyways, I did enjoy it. Can't wait until we continue on with season 2. Please do your big one, y'all, and share and comment. And also, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. There's a lot of demands coming. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop more reactions, y'all. And while you're here, please check out all of my other reactions. Now, I'm off this.